Ah, the Las Vegas Strip. Over 180 million feet of lighted neon tubing. That's enough to circle the world 13 times. I found out some pretty amazing stuff during my visit. Did you know that the Strip got its name from a Los Angeles cop named Guy McGaffey, who owned a little club called the Paradise in 1946? Guy drove between his house and the Paradise Club so much that he started to call this stretch of road the Strip, after the famous Sunset Strip in Los Angeles. This catchy name is still used today by many who refer to what is actually Las Vegas Boulevard as the Strip, which today looks nothing like the 1946 roadway Guy McGaffey drove so often. Who would have thought that this little oasis in the desert would turn out to be so profitable? Well, except for Howard Hughes, that is. In 1905, a land auction sold a block of downtown Las Vegas lots for $150 each, with the good stuff going for $1,750. Las Vegas has over 125,000 rooms, which now stay full over 90% of the time. This is the only city where you can visit Paris, Venice, New York, and Egypt, all in the same afternoon. One of the best ways to see Las Vegas is from the air. The new Vegas.com airship is 165 feet long, weighs over 5,000 pounds, and holds 150,000 cubic feet of helium. The ship carries 9 passengers and 1 pilot. This unique way to see the Strip takes 1 hour, with tours daily starting at 5 p.m. When Steve Wynn took out the dunes to make way for another of his new mega resorts, he did it in a big way. The Dunes implosion was filmed for a national television show called Treasure Island, which coincided with the grand opening of the new Treasure Island Hotel. This implosion was the start of a trend in Las Vegas. The landmark hotel was taken out to make a parking lot. The sands fell to make room for a new mega resort, the Venetian.
The famous Hacienda Hotel was taken out on New Year's Eve, 1996, and was the center of a national TV special. $1.3 billion gaming complex will rise from the ashes of the old Aladdin site. The latest addition to the Strip is Bally's Paris Hotel. The $760 million hotel opened September 3rd, 1999. The 34-story hotel has 2,900 rooms, 300 suites, and a 2-acre rooftop swimming pool. The 50-story replica of the Eiffel Tower includes an observation area and features one of 8 gourmet restaurants perched 100 feet above the Las Vegas Strip. The Venetian opened May 3rd, 1999. The $1.4 billion mega-themed resort was built to resemble Venice, Italy, complete with hand-painted artwork. The Grand Canal shopping experience at the Venetian is a quarter-mile streetscape complete with a fleet of gondolas, cobbled walkways, and waterside cafes. There is a replica of St. Mark's Square beneath a dramatic 70-foot ceiling. The hotel features 700 square foot all-suite rooms complete with sunken living rooms, 3 phones, a 27-inch TV, and even a fax machine. Much anticipated Bellagio Hotel opened October 15, 1998 at an estimated cost of $1.6 billion, making it the most expensive hotel in the world to build. Over 1,000 fountains dance across the 11-acre lake in front of the hotel. The display spans more than 1,000 feet, with water soaring as high as 240 feet into the air and is choreographed to music and light. The beautiful botanical conservatory is home to exotic plants and flowers, such as orchids, lilies, and hyacinth. To ensure that every blossom is at the height of its color and fragrance, a 90,000 square foot greenhouse and a staff of 115 horticulturists prepare and maintain the gardens and floral displays. Divided into 6 distinctive pool courtyard settings, the pool area captures the romance of the old world in the classical setting of a Mediterranean villa. The Gallery of Fine Art is a $285 million collection of famous 19th century masterpieces, including works by Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh, and Auguste Renoir. The museum is open to the public and self-guided audio tours run every hour. Tickets are available in the lobby. The latest Las Vegas mega resort, Mandalay Bay, opened March 2nd, 1999. A lush 11-acre tropical water paradise includes a wave pool capable of surf-quality 6-foot waves. This $950 million luxury destination resort is set on 60 acres, which used to be the old Hacienda location on the Las Vegas Strip. There are 1,700 rooms and suites, including 424 rooms, managed by the Four Seasons Hotel, which has its own separate entrance. The Charlie Palmer's Arroyo restaurant has a one-of-a-kind 4-story wine tower. The Cellar in the Sky features an impressive collection of rare French and American wines. Hailed as the greatest city in Las Vegas, the fantastic New York Hotel opened January 3rd, 1997 with a spectacular VIP party and fireworks display. The $460 million property is a joint venture between MGM Grand and the Prima Donna Resorts and has 12 New York-style skyscrapers that house 2,034 guest rooms. These interconnected structures are approximately 1/3 the actual size of the actual New York City architecture, and the tallest building replicates the Empire State Building at 47 stories high. With the sky being the limit in Las Vegas, the Stratosphere Hotel and Entertainment Complex boasts the tallest freestanding observation tower in the U.S. At 1,149 feet, it is the tallest building west of the Mississippi. The world's highest thrill ride is the Big Shot. This gravity simulator thrusts passengers 160 feet into the air at a speed of 45 miles per hour with a force equal to 4 Gs. Just below the Big Shot is the world's tallest roller coaster, which zooms around the pod on 865 feet of track at speeds reaching 40 miles per hour and banking sharply at 32-degree angles.
In the heart of the Nevada desert, amid the world's most remarkable monuments to 24-hour excitement and pleasure, one resort rises above the rest. A beacon of luxury, glamour, thrills, and adventure like no other. A place where ancient mystery mingles with contemporary style, where the past, the present, and the future define a new level of sophistication and enjoyment, 10,000 years in the making. Luxor. Passing the watchful gaze of the all-knowing Sphinx, visitors leave the world as they know it behind, entering a breathtaking 36-story pyramid designed to offer every earthly pleasure imaginable. Within this pyramid's lofty chambers, surrounded by exquisite reproductions of Egyptian art, a wealth of outstanding dining choices awaits at every turn. Continental cuisine at its finest is elegantly served at Isis, and the freshest bounty from the 7 seas can be savored in the sacred sea room. The Luxor Steakhouse features juicy steaks cooked to perfection, while the casual Pyramid Cafe serves up a tantalizing selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner specialties 24 hours a day. The International Grounds Coffee House offers a stimulating selection of delicious gourmet coffees, cappuccino, and espresso. And for a quick snack or a freshly made sandwich, there's the convenient Nile Deli. For the ultimate culinary adventure, the all-you-can-eat Pharaoh's Feast Buffet presents an unbelievable array of taste-tempting dishes. Just as the ancient pharaohs enjoyed a great meal, they also loved to be entertained night and day in regal fashion. Whether it's classic rock, rhythm and blues, top 40, or jazz, the atmosphere is up-tempo, and the libations are poured liberally at the trendy Nefertiti's Lounge. For entertainment on an entirely different scale, the latest IMAX 3D technology puts the audience in the center of action that's guaranteed to be larger than life. It's a state-of-the-art visual and auditory experience that takes moviegoing to the max. For the ultimate in interactive thrills, the Luxor Sega Virtual Land offers a fantastic escape into the high-tech challenges of the latest in video game excitement. And Luxor's remarkable stage spectacular, Imagine, brings a new dimension of entertainment to the Las Vegas Strip by taking audiences on an extraordinary theatrical odyssey through space and time. As you can see, Luxor truly offers a world of amazing entertainment choices. But sometimes, there's nothing more entertaining than kicking back and relaxing beside a sparkling pool. So it should come as no surprise that a resort as remarkable as Luxor would feature one of the largest and most luxurious resort pools in Las Vegas. And should one desire to further rejuvenate their body and spirit, Luxor's exclusive Oasis Spa is the source of the legendary restorative powers of the pyramid. It's where guests will find soothing body wraps, relaxing whirlpool baths, steamy saunas, and expert massage at their disposal. From ancient myths to modern reality, Luxor offers a tantalizing variety of fantastic pleasures, not the least of which is the opportunity to purchase treasures from around the world at the Giza Galleria shopping promenade. Set like a dazzling jewel in the center of the world's largest indoor atrium, the Luxor Casino beckons with over 100,000 square feet of monumental gaming excitement. There are traditional table games like blackjack, baccarat, roulette, pai-gow, and craps, and also a new generation of games offering progressive jackpots, as well as a treasure trove of slots and video poker machines. For sporting enthusiasts, the Luxor Race and Sportsbook offers a world of sports wagering excitement. Bets can be placed on racetracks from around the world, and all the exciting action can be watched on 17 huge TV screens or from the comfort of 128 individual monitors. With 4,400 rooms and suites, 10 superb restaurants, an array of incredible attractions, sophisticated shopping, relaxing pools and spa, and superlative gaming action, Luxor stands apart as the pinnacle of luxury and excitement in Las Vegas. It's truly a remarkable resort destination that must be experienced to be believed.
The MGM Grand is 4 football fields long and has 5,005 rooms, including 751 suites. The City of Entertainment is home to the famous Grand Garden Arena and the MGM theme park. The Rio Hotel added a new tower and entertainment complex called Masquerade Village. The Masquerade Show in the Sky is a $25 million first for Las Vegas. The 12-minute show is free to the public and runs every other hour from noon to 11 p.m. There are 102 one-of-a-kind costumes and a cast of 36 specialty dancers, musicians, and aerials. 950 feet of track transport the 5 individually themed floats that carry a Brazilian theme. The Hyatt at Lake Las Vegas is the newest resort in Las Vegas to open off the Las Vegas Strip. This hotel is set in the fantastic Lake Las Vegas master community and golf course. Being the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas shows are a must-see event. From the classic Broadway-style big productions to magic and mystery, there is something for everyone. Legends in Concert, a live on-stage recreation of the performances of legendary superstars of the past and present. The performers not only look like the original stars they portray, they sound like them too. There's no lip syncing here.
I want to be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I started this regret.
Yeah. Surrender. Do you like the outfit tonight, huh?
Such a fool.
Never looking back again. They come into America. Home. But it seems so far away.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi.
And your parents,
Very wealthy.
where are they now?
6 feet under. But she was ready from the start. Convent of the Sacred Heart.
When'd you get here?
1920.
How old were you?
I don't remember.
Then what happened?
I met Amos, and he stole my heart away.
Siegfried and Roy show at the Mirage has to be one of the all-time great production shows in the history of Las Vegas. The 1,500-seat theater was designed by John Napier at a cost of over $10 million. There are 75 tons of scenery, a 6-story high computerized dragon, and the most powerful lighting system ever created. Almost 2 million feet of cable, 7 computer boards, and a crew of 163 run the spectacular show twice a night, 6 nights a week. But the real magic belonged to Siegfried and Roy, with their vision of mastering the impossible. The Royal White Tigers at the Mirage are a tribute to Siegfried and Roy, who have devoted their lives to preserving the rare white tiger. Their home is the sanctuary, where the breed that was once headed for extinction now thrive under their care and supervision. I found a lot more to do and see in Las Vegas this year, both at and away from the hotels. It was great to have more things to do with the family and kids in the daytime and at night. Getting around town was fun and easy with the new monorail system that they have connecting the different hotels to each other. Great idea.
The Fremont Street experience transformed the famous downtown strip into a 5-block pedestrian mall, equal to 4.5 football fields. The canopy covers more than 4 acres and is filled with over 2 million computer-controlled lights.
Madame Tussauds Celebrity Encounter inside the Venetian opened with a VIP gathering. There are 5 themed environments showcasing over 100 wax figures of some of the most popular film, television, music, and sports celebrities, and even Las Vegas icons. The MGM theme park took several years to build and is the biggest family attraction in Las Vegas. There are 9 themed rides with a variety of action rides, shows, youth centers, and wandering park characters. This is a great way to spend the day for the whole family.
The $3 million 25-story high skyscraper combines skydiving with hang gliding. The thrill begins when you pull your own ripcord and start to soar through the air at speeds up to 70 miles per hour.
Hoover Dam's new visitor center and parking garage cost $123 million to build, almost as much as the dam itself at $165 million in 1935. One of the 7 wonders of the world, it's 726 feet tall, and it's made up of 4.25 million cubic yards of concrete. The dam generates more than 4 billion kilowatt hours a year, and tours are available daily.
The new lion habitat inside the MGM features a variety of lions, including Goldie Metro, a baby lion descendant of the famous MGM signature marquee lion. Guests can be encircled by lions at any time via a see-through walkway tunnel that runs through the habitat, allowing lions to prowl above and below. Skylights and walls reaching heights of 35 feet provide maximum viewing for guests to take advantage of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get an up-close look at a lion cub. The newest members of the MGM Grand Lion family make appearances in the habitat daily, except Tuesdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The newly remodeled Circus Adventure Dome features 5 acres of action, thrill rides, and fun for kids of all ages. Open 365 days a year, the completely enclosed climate-controlled dome houses the largest indoor roller coaster in the world. For the more adventurous, a new motion simulator ride takes passengers through a unique and thrilling funhouse experience. The real Grand Canyon is a short flight away from Las Vegas and is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. With depth of 5,700 feet and width of 12 miles and a length of 277 miles, it's estimated to be 2 billion years old. One of the best ways to see the canyon is by helicopter, which can even set down on the canyon floor for a spectacular lunch in the canyon. On your trip back from the Grand Canyon, you can get a great view of Hoover Dam and Lake Mead. If you plan your trip just right, you can catch a spectacular Las Vegas sunset. The Valley of Fire is 55 miles from Las Vegas and features canyons and unique rock formations, petroglyphs, and remains of ancient Indian civilizations. Areas of interest include Seven Sisters, which are 7 rock towers made of sandstone deposits, Petroglyph Canyon, and the Mouse's Tank. Spring and fall are 2 of the most popular times to visit the park, which is open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. year-round. The Las Vegas Hilton, in a joint venture with Paramount Parks, opened the long-awaited Star Trek experience. The $70 million project incorporates an unmatched variety of entertainment elements, including a motion picture simulator voyage, state-of-the-art computer games, retail shops, a themed restaurant, and a museum-style collection of Star Trek history. For the first time ever, visitors will be transported to the 24th century, where they will be immersed in a futuristic adventure that includes a voyage through space in a shuttlecraft.
The World of Coca-Cola Museum, located inside the Showcase Mall, is a walking tour that takes you through the nostalgic history that is Coca-Cola. There is a theater that shows all the old Coke commercials and a sampling room where you can try flavors from around the world. The two-story gift shop has one of the greatest collections of Coke memorabilia around. Open daily from 10 a.m. with tickets available in the lobby.
GameWorks, a state-of-the-art video game center, was co-created by Steven Spielberg, Universal Studios, and Sega. Celebrities came out to experience the latest in action simulators, Indy cars, virtual bobsled, and space fighters during the VIP grand opening. More than 100,000 couples obtain wedding licenses annually and then tie the knot in Las Vegas, making it the marriage capital of the world. Valentine's Day is the most popular wedding day, with New Year's Eve running a close second.
The Desert Princess paddle boat at Lake Mead offers a great way to see the lake and Hoover Dam. You can ride in air-conditioned comfort during the summer months or enjoy the fresh air on deck in the winter and spring months. The new Las Vegas Motor Speedway cost over $100 million to build and is home to NASCAR racing and a host of other events. 600,000 tons of concrete fill the 1,500-acre park, which includes a 1.5-mile super speedway, a 2.5-mile road course, and a 4,000-foot drag strip. What's next, you say? The new Desert Passage will rise from the old Aladdin site. The $1.3 billion 2,600-room mega resort is scheduled to open in the spring of 2000. There will be a 7,000-seat theater and 500,000 square feet of shopping.
Bob Stupak is trying to race the Titanic with a proposed 1,000-room hotel modeled after the famous luxury liner.
Well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed my video postcard.